I'd like to wrap this up with our final recognition for the night. Not last, but certainly not least either, the Community Award. So we'll have Kyle Till from eHire kick us off.
Awesome, thank you. Congratulations to the winners. It's obvious, right? There's a lot of great finalists in the room, but hearing some of the stories about the winners and the nominees really inspires me. And the next topic is near and dear to my heart. It's the community leader. And this is about people that are truly, right, set up internally to serve. They're naturally inclined. They do things to rise the tide. How many of you sales leaders have used the term rising tides floats all boats? Raise your hand, right? I mean, it's pretty common to say that, right? These people they rise the tide. Okay, and the people that have won this award before, one person, Kyle Porter, who I want to point out, leads the example for that. And for the folks that are going to be nominated tonight in this category, that's some pretty rare air. Okay, eHire is a community-first organization. That's number one in our core value. And what that means is we are meaningful stakeholders in the community. We care. Okay, and it matters, right? And this organization and the people inside the society follow that. And today we're going to edify three folks who are pretty incredible folks, and I think you guys know a lot about who they are. First, I want to talk about Dr. Terry Lowe. He was nominated last year but did not win, but he runs the Center for Professional Selling at Kennesaw State. How many people here have Kennesaw State sales graduates working for them that come from this organization? Okay, this individual has been doing this for 20 years. They are one of the only major universities in the United States that has a degree in professional selling. They are minting the workforce, okay, that we all need to grow. And his life's work, okay, is dedicated to our craft. And it's pretty incredible what he's been able to do. He's also the chair for the collegiate sales competition. And it's an impressive organization. Unfortunately, he can't be here tonight because he's at one of those competitions and conferences right now. But he's an incredible guy, and I'd like to give him a round of applause even though he's not here. Next, I want to talk about a very young sales leader who's gotten himself into a conversation with some of the greats that I respect the most. At 25, Mr. Morgan Ingram is recognized by LinkedIn as one of the top 50 sales thought leaders in the country, or I guess on LinkedIn, right? And here's a guy, okay, at 25 that's managing 13 folks at Terminus, right, as an SDR manager, who decides to take it upon himself to start a YouTube channel, the SDR Chronicles, right? Produces well over 100, okay, videos and inspires other people to be great at their craft. And that's hard. Being an SDR is hard work, okay? And being able to make a real, tangible impact on those people, right? Morgan, that's pretty impressive stuff, man. And I can tell you that everybody in this room is looking at you as one of our future superstars if you're not one already. So let's put our hands together for Mr. Morgan. Now we're going to talk about one of Atlanta's great founders and disruptors, Mr. Sangram. I'm not even going to say your last name because everybody just knows you as Sangram, right? But somebody that has really changed the way people look at their funnel, right? I mean, it's flipped the funnel. I went to the first one in 2015 and was blown away conceptually by the group of people that you helped put together to change the way people think about marketing and sales. And Sangram, you know, you're a big beam in this community and everybody respects what you've been able to do and the movement that you've created and the hundreds of thousands of people that use your software, that interact and perform their lives better from a sales profession. And you have a lot to do with that. And I just want to tip my cap to you and raise my hand to you. Let's put our hands together. All right, no early calls on this one, just a drum roll. There we go. Since you can't be here, Bob Giamanco, who has worked with him for years, is going to accept on his behalf. And I know he'll be very thrilled to be recognized.
I wish he could be here. Yeah, so it's my pleasure to congratulate Dr. Terry Lowe. I think what he's doing for our sales profession, both here locally and nationally, is really pretty amazing. As Kyle said,
There are very few universities today that offer professional sales programs where you can get a degree and a certification. And what they're doing with the national sales competition, pow, mind blown. So, Dr. Lowe, my hat's off to you.
You make sure to get him this trophy, right?